All right, here we go. Ready to do box number 2. You're going to need some paper, a pen or a pencil. Guys, I like these G2 pens because when you draw with them, they make a perfect crease. Like, it makes it so it creases just perfectly. Ruler, some scissors, some glue, whatever you've got lying around. And if you're an old guy like me, you need some reading glasses so you can see what in the world is going on. Hopefully you've already watched box number 1, so I can go a little bit faster on this one here. We're going to start with the same size base we had before. I look at my drawing and I can see it's 3 inches across this way and 2 inches across this way. And in my isometric, I can see that the base is just a solid square. So we'll start. I'm going to go 2 inches up and then make my 2-inch base. Same thing over here. We'll go 2 inches up and make my 2-inch base. And draw those lines across. And I'm going to use the full width of the paper again. All right, now I'm going to do this a little differently than last time. I see I have this 2-inch side on one side, so I know I need 2 inches here, plus I need room for a tab. So I'm going to start 3 inches in, and then make my base 3 inches wide. Same thing here, we'll start 3 inches in, and make the base 3 inches wide. And we will connect those top to bottom, line up on your V's, all the way like so. And see, the V makes it real easy to find my mark if I've got other marks on the paper. Okay, let's do this left side first. So I can't see it in the isometric, but I can see that it's going to be a solid square. Right here it's 2 inches tall, there's no other features. So 2 inches tall, 2 inches wide. We'll just go back 2 inches there, and 2 inches there. Now in the last one, I folded it inside out with all my marks on the outside. We're going to leave the marks on the inside because this actually has a direction to it. So this is my bottom. This is my left side. Okay, now we're going to work up. On this right side, I've got a 1 inch tall. So it comes over here, it goes up 1 inch, and my dimension's way over here. So we're going to go up 1 inch. Same thing here, go up 1 inch. And this is my right side. Now here's where it gets kind of crazy because I've got to go a top piece, a side piece, and then another top piece. So I'm going to go up 1 inch, go back. This has to be 1 inch because if this is 3 and this is 2, I've got 1 inch left. So I'm going to go, I've got my right side there. I need to go 1 inch plus 1 inch. And then the top pieces, I'm going to make 1, 2, 3 all together. So we go back over here. That's the top. That's the side. Oh my, it is right on the edge of the paper. I'll have to put the tab over here. Man, I didn't plan that good enough. Hey, when you guys do this, move the whole thing over 1/2 inch. And the reality is, when we do projects like this, it's always a good time to prototype it out on a scrap piece of paper, figure out what your mistakes are, and then go back. So this is a top, this is a right, and this is a top. All right, now we need to do our sides. So we'll start with, if I'm on the bottom, this right here is going to be this side here. So it's going to come up. On the left side, it's going to come up 2 inches, which it did. And we're right on the edge of the paper. I didn't plan that very well. And then it's going to come over 2 inches. So I'm going to come over 2 inches, make a mark there, and there. And you know what? It's going to do the same thing on the other side. So I might as well just do this all the way through. Stop a little bit short of the bottom so I don't confuse myself. There's that stair step, and then I need to come up 1 inch. This is where I'm going to start losing people, right? Put my inch mark back here so I've got a little bit of room to get that straight. So there's my stair step, right? This is going to fold up that way. And I'm going to put an X there. That's my cutout piece. And it's going to mirror on the back side. So the front and back are identical. So same thing, we'll come up 2 inches, and I'm going to go ahead and put my 1 inch mark at the same time. right there. There's a 1, there's a 2, and that allows me to use a longer spread between my marks. So I can already see where that's going to be right there, so I can stop there. And then this one only goes from here to here, so I need to make that piece cut out. This is my front, this is my back. Okay, now before we do anything else, we need to put some tabs in here, and because I've got those two pieces where I can't put tabs, I might need to put them in different places. So let's just go ahead, we'll put a tab there. There, so that's this corner. So I need this corner right here. Okay, and then this top and the right, so we could just do this, watch this. It goes there, and there, and there, and there. Just do an angle there and there, and there, 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 and there. So that's going to get, this goes to this goes to that, that goes to that. So the top doesn't have anything to hook onto down here. So this and this are going to go, that pair goes there, that pair goes there. So let's just put the tabs over here on the top. If I'd planned that ahead, I would put that in a different spot, but nobody's going to know it's on the inside of the box. And then I need to connect this part of the top to that side of the left, so we'll put a tab right there. Voila, and then we cut it out. All right, so for picture number 1, send me this right here with everything laid out so I can see your tabs, and then we just fold it up. If you don't have glue, give me a picture as best you can with all the pieces folded in so I can see that everything goes in the right place and I can see that you have tabs. Okay, so something about from that angle. Make sure when you take your picture, there's distracting stuff out of the way so I can see just that. Get all the extra paper out of the way. I'm not going to bore you right now with gluing that together, but if I get this glued, I might come back and show you a finished version. Give this a little check. Audio, doing my normal thing. Check, check. A little bit louder. I've got a bird on my shoulder now, so yeah. And there you go, box number 2.